Has this ever happened to you? You're sitting there, having a lovely time in your nice green screen living room, and then you think to yourself, you know, I'd rather fancy a nice cruise. Well, therefore, you get yourself out, your computing device, tap, 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 book yourself a cruise, making sure to do it safely so that your computer is not at risk from a main battle tank while you do so, and then you're off on your way. It's all booked out, all sorted, and then, oh dear, it seems just as you're in your cabin, you discover that some of your clothing items are creased. Oh dear, you think, but not a problem. And so, you get yourself out and iron. Except you don't. There isn't one in your cabin, and you don't have one in your luggage because the cruise line told you very specifically that you were not allowed to bring your own iron. Oh dear. So, what do you do in this situation? Well, fortunately, we at the Royal Ed Force have a solution for you. And we've got Ed here to present it. Ed is our Ed Boffin at the Royal Ed Force. And I will now pass over to Ed to carry out a demonstration.
Well, good afternoon everyone. So, this technique with regards to getting the creases out of clothes if you don't have an iron to hand. Now, as you'll see, this is a kind of creased up shirt. So, hold it out like this. And give it a firm shake. You can also try holding it upside down. Remember to keep hold of it, obviously. And you'll see this is a lot less creased than it was before. It's not foolproof, obviously. But you know, a lot of ways is better than nothing. You can try similar things with shorts. Shake the creases out of them. It also works with your gym jams. As we can see here, there may be some like minor creases, but definitely a good way of shaking out the major ones. Hold them steady. Lick of the wrist. Not obviously a bit vigorous, but don't do it that vigorously. And yeah, it might be a bit less effective on these. But also we have and also of course on blouses. For the ladies, obviously. Or anyone else for that matter. On your skirts. And even on a full dress. I say, try not to overdo the vigour, or else you might just end it up folded around itself, like I've been doing.
Very good show, Ed. Now, I do wonder, does this work on a more formal garment?
Now, yes, it probably doesn't work on a more formal clothing. You know, something like a suit jacket or a suit shirt or a button shirt or something like that. But I have got something that might just work for you better. And you don't need to have a good flick of the wrist to be able to do it. And that is, just relax. I mean, if you want to be fancy and dress up and stuff like that because it makes you feel happier or something, that's good, but if you're just on a cruise because you want to relax, then there's a little crease in your shirt or like that. Does it really matter?
What kind of Jacobite propaganda are you trying to pull here, Ed?
Trouble is, I don't think it is a big deal really, because in a lot of ways, trying to always look perfect, it can be really sort of messing with your mental health somewhat. Because if you think about it, always trying to be on show and looking your best and really trying to impress people, it just makes people sad. And well, there's enough problems with mental health as it is already, and you're on a cruise to relax and have fun, so it probably doesn't matter. You know, if you're having the time of your life, as the sandals adverts used to say back when I was younger, well, you're probably not going to be thinking too much about whether there was a minor crease on your shirt. Let's face it, we're all trying to relax and have some fun. So, it may not be the most sartorially elegant solution, but just relax and have fun with it. Enjoy your life. And if people are going to be looking down on you because you've got a slightly creased shirt when you put your real effort into making yourself look nice, you know, getting the fancy suit ready, making sure it was nice and clean and everything like that, well, they're going to be looking down on you for the slightest little crease. I just have to say, they're probably not the kind of people you want to be hanging around with. So they're probably the kind of people who'd be bringing you down. And nobody needs that in their lives.
Well, actually, I think you probably have a point there.
Well, hope you enjoyed this little presentation by the Royal Ed Force. And thank you for watching, because it was lovely having you here.